All right, how you doing, everybody? It's JEFFERSCRAFT, and I'm back again with some Final Fantasy XIV gameplay. This is going to be part 2 of from dungeons to Rebel's apartment. Okay, and hopefully you've seen part 1. If not, go check it out. But this is part 2. It's going to be a 6-part series, so this is 2 of 6. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's get to it, huh?
Excellent! I got into the point where I was like sending you stuff, and then I was like, here's some money. Have some money. I'm making money.
It's nice, man. Good to. I'm glad you're giving back to me.
Fun. It's like anything. I've played other RPGs where other people help me out.
Yeah. Plus, it's fun playing.
That guy at the fashion thing helped me out. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'm all for trying to put it out there because I do believe that if you're giving, you get a lot. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You could be selfish and give a lot and still get. You know. But I'm not being selfish. I just think it's, even if you're doing it for that reason, it's the right thing to do.
Plus, it's fun to play together, and so, you know, if you're giving me stuff, that's gonna make the gameplay more fun.
It's encouraging.
It's worth it. Yeah.
No, that's kind of one of the many reasons.
Yeah. It's awesome,
Plus, I
dude.
actually have some pretty vivid memories of my own back in the Warcraft days when people helped me out at the very beginning. Which is silly little things that at the time meant a lot, right?
Right.
Because you're new and you don't know how you're going to get these things. Like, fuck, it took me forever to get my first 50,000 gil. And then after that, it's like once you're in higher levels, 50,000 gil is so easy. So it's like, like anything. It's like, I would think of it like having a job when you're an adult.
Yeah.
$100 doesn't seem like that much money.
No.
But when you're a kid, $100 is crazy money because you can't make $100.
Yeah, for sure. Come on, shoot, guys.
There you go. And
I'm like,
what I had to do a couple times, honestly, I've had that happen to me where I went into dungeons as the healer, no less.
Yeah, and it wasn't working.
Spells that were wrong.
Oh no.
Because, like, for example, they give you some spells that are like a second version, a third version of the spell, right? And treating this game like a regular RPG, I just kept replacing the old ones with the new ones. Like, if the bottom left corner is my heal spell, well, now it's my second level heal spell instead of my first level one.
Yeah, that's the way I think.
Well, the problem is you go into an old dungeon and you've only got your third level heal spell. And
see, I had no idea until now that that's the way it worked. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't realize.
But so what I usually do for spells that are like low levels, I'll usually put them on my bar somewhere I don't use as often as my high level spells. That way, in case I end up in a dungeon, my high level spells just don't do anything.
Right.
I have a spell. But it's not the only time. I've done it a couple times where I'm just go in there and the gear the spells I have equipped just are too high level, and I'm at times, if I'm the healer, I will just stop what I'm doing to go fix it, even if they're running ahead.
Nah,
luckily, healers, when they get left behind, usually get remembered.
Yeah.
They go, wait, are we all dying?
Where's the healer?
Exactly. It seems like we're all dying. And so they usually wait, or they all die, and then I fix it and we go back.
Yeah.
But with DPS, often, unfortunately, because you're DPS, they'll just leave you. They'll just run. I mean,
they don't need you?
Unfortunately, with a DPS, a healer, and a tank, you really can do a dungeon just the 3 of you.
Okay.
In fact, even just a healer and a tank could do it, it just takes forever.
Yeah, more time.
Oh, yeah. But once losing one DPS is not a big deal. Losing one tank or one healer, that's death.
Well, I like the DPS because, at least at this point, because I really like the archer class.
Oh, yeah. No, and I sent you a bow, too. I don't know what... Most of this crap's going to be so far ahead in level, it won't be much fun now.
Okay,
but down the road.
Later, for the future.
Exactly. And that's kind of part of the way I wanted to plan. I sent you a little bit of stuff for now and a little bit of stuff for down the road. That way you have something to work towards.
Yeah, nice.
Because I don't know why. I always liked it back in the day when I'd have a piece of gear that was a little too good for me. That was, like, out of my range, that I'd have to, like...
You had to work towards it.
Get on, you know? Like a goal.
Have something to be excited about.
Exactly. Because, like, if you're just getting stuff when you get there, you won't know what you're working for, you know?
Exactly, yeah. I've picked up some loot here already too, so wonder what that is, you know?
Oh no, I don't even on these levels, because this stuff's all to me not very good. I don't even accept any of this stuff. I just pass on everything.
Did we do it?
Like, no thanks.
Okay, it's opening up
that wants it.
A bridge now.
Yep. See, I forgot. I was standing back there like working on the dungeon, and you see how everyone waited?
It's a squid head, you know, from Star Wars. That's what it looks like.
I'll have to come back and look.
Where are we?
Okay.
Okay, here he is.
We're acting very new, and it's totally cool.
Just gonna kill this guy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, and it's I think I might have told you this, but if you're trying to like, we're newbies. It doesn't matter. We can do whatever we want, right? Like here, we can be chill. But if you want to practice, try to make yourself always where you're looking at the ass of the behind the boss.
Of the dude, yeah.
Because like basically
so
think of it as a big a quarter V in the front of him is where he's going to do his attacks usually in the front. So like if you're in the front, that means you have to run every single time he does an attack rather than just be behind him, which is kind of the technique.
It's a tactic.
Now there will be times where that doesn't work, but whenever possible, try to stand behind the boss.
Yeah, it's a tactic, like a war tactic, actually.
Good idea. And sometimes you'll have a tank that won't know that, and that's fair. I mean, come on, it's not like I expect them to all be equally, good. But at the same, and so whenever you see another creature like this and there's a boss, kill the creature first.
Okay.
Because often you can't target the boss till you kill.
How do I target on the creature?
Over here, just hit X. Oh, if you need to do a next person, you I think it's the right directional pad, not the thick, but the actual directional paddle. I think to the right and left should change monsters.
Okay, in the middle of fighting.
Yeah.
And
so
like,
let's say there's a bunch of monsters grouped up real close, right?
Yeah.
But you want to get a specific one. It's the right and left, not stick, but those little directional pad, D-pad.
Okay, D-pad. Okay, yeah, to switch monsters, right?
Yeah. So like in the case where you were behind him, there's a bunch of stuff. You want to target something else? Try that.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go kill these creatures from here because otherwise they will keep that monster alive. And that's the kind of thing they're teaching this dungeon. Literally, they're teaching you that if you don't kill the ads, you will die.
Okay.
And that's a lesson for the future. That I really think this game is smart in how they develop the dungeons, because each dungeon is like, the first dungeon was literally like, don't stand in the AoE. That's all it was.
Yeah.
The second dungeon, don't stand in the AoE, kill these little side creatures, or you can't kill the main creature. And then later it'll be like, and now dodge these other AoEs, and new AoEs, and etc., etc. They just keep giving you one at a time until it's all normal. By the time you're in later dungeons, you'll have all these things memorized. You'll just be doing them without even thinking.
Right.
Like
isn't that like his hitbox? You know how the circle extends out? That's like his hitbox, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes you'll see later on the circles will follow you, so you just keep running. Like so there'll be a circle under him, and then you'll run and a circle will appear under that. Yay!
All right, we got the dude.
And then
Squid head.
Hit tab. Hit the little touchpad 2 times to get over to the right where it says loot and player accommodations. Oh, you can't player accommodate. They left too fast.
Suckers.
If people leave, you can't commendate them. You can't say thank you. But you get the loot. That loot's all yours.
All the females. We're all females taking this.
Oh, then we can't have it. Never mind.
Okay, so now I can get the loot, right?
Yep, then I don't want it. All you.
Oh, there's just one thing in there.
Oh, you already have that.
Oh, I do? So it won't let me take anything?
Well, you could try to take it. If it'll let you take it. But I can't take it.
Yeah, I could take it. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what happens with... I mean, the system is actually very smart, right? It means that neither of us can do anything with it because we don't need it.
Yeah.
Which I think is perfectly fine.
That's cool. Okay, we did it, man.
Just like that.
We took that one. That was interesting.
So since I know that you're literally only like a few conversations away from your next dungeon, we should run you to your next MSQ.
Yeah, for sure. I think I leveled up too in that. So pretty sure I'm 25 now, level 25.
And I'm going to switch my mount to be always the Moogle mount because that was specifically bought so I could drive you around.
Cool. Let me just get a drink of water real quick.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
All right. So here. Oh, this is.
I'm going away. I just had to crack one.
I haven't shown the audience this mogul mount yet. It's funny. Okay.
I'm a big fan of it. And if you sit in it, I think you hear the sound too. Does it play the music for you, I wonder?
Let me see. Ride. I need to ride. Pylon. Okay.
Does it change your music?
No.
Oh, darn. So it only happens to me.
It's all right. That's cool, though. We can chill, man.
Yeah, and it means that we won't get lost from each other, and look how much faster we go. Yeah, all awesome, some ass. Okay, so now I need you to direct me. Where's your next MSQ say you go?
Okay, let me see here. Fire in the gloom. So I need to report to Mion
I guess you say it. So back into Gridania, into that where the airship,
Okay.
leaves from.
I'm gonna teleport us to Gridania.
Okay.
And then we'll warp from there to the airship. Boom, on our way. It's nice because like if we're in the airship or the same ride, I can teleport us both.
Oh, cool.
Well,
On
now that
the
makes
you
me
mean
think,
on the airship? Or?
I wonder if I could teleport you to places you can't go. I bet not.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not
probably,
smart in the game, so I'm pretty sure the game thought of that already.
Yeah, probably not. I would think no, but oops.
This is fun though, man. Oh, and we're good. Gridania, you get all my presents now.
Oh yeah. So where's the mailbox? Oh, it's right over here.
Yeah, let's find the mailbox.
Actually, I'm not in Gridania though.
Oh, it didn't warp you?
No, I'm still in the shroud.
Oh, so I guess
Central.
I can't warp you. Okay, so warp yourself real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Just go to your.
Let me just get the mailbox. Hold on.
Oh, but don't do it over there. You gotta do it near me.
Oh, okay. So here, you
Yeah,
want to see the gifts you gave, right?
Like a birthday present.
Okay.
Opening it when they're not around isn't as fun as like opening when they are around.
Right, that's true, man. True.
Like
All
even though I gave you the gift and it'll be the same stuff, somehow that makes it different.
It does, yeah, for sure.
So travel, then teleport.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, rock and roll.
I got it. I
I
was gonna try to open my gifts.
I over-explain. Sometimes I just.
I'm so
I
excited.
can't see the screen.
I'm so excited about the gifts that I was gonna try to just open them.
Well, that's why I'm like, I want you to have them, but
You're
I won't
like,
be
no.
there. Okay, let me find the map so I can figure out where our mailbox is.
The map.
Let's see.
Did you ever? You don't have kids, so you probably didn't. But I used to watch Dora the Explorer all the time.
I've seen a little bit of it. My nephew or my niece was into it back in the day, long time ago. Though.
There's a song that they sing in that about the map, and I know that song like I could sing it to you just because I've seen it so many times. So many times.
Did you get here?
I'm here at the big crystal. Let me see where you're at.
Oh, I
yeah.
see now.
I
Okay,
see
so
you.
follow me.
Yeah.
Come this way.
We're gonna go to the mailbox.
Directly to the mail.
Oh, and that's you just quoted Blue's Clues, right?
Maybe.
It's another one.
I mean,
man.
I don't know anything about kids shows. That's like for kids.
My daughter's turning 21, so I was right in the middle of all those shows,
That makes me think of a clip I saw yesterday because there was this girl on Twitch who was wearing one of those green shirts from Steve.
Yeah.
Like very classic Steve shirt.
Steve, yeah, the original.
And was wearing that, and someone like sent her a message saying, "You look like this guy named Steve," and like she did this whole like play on things where she's like, "Really, Steve? Who's that? Let me write that down." She pulls out the handy dandy notebook, writes it down.
That's what she was trying to do.
And she goes, I don't know who that is, but I'll send him a letter," and pulls out her mailbox and puts it in.
It's funny, dude.
Like it was just well done because it was like clearly she got it, but no one else did. Oh, where am I now?
Got
we're
the
so close. This way.
The mailbox. Looking for the mail, man.
The mail. Look at this mailbox right
There it
here.
is. Nice. I like this little place with all the water coming in. Okay, let's check our mail.
It's beautiful here, right?
Yeah, it is. Ooh, delivery from Rebel. So what did we get? Let's see.
A couple things.
Let's start with the latest one. So more fun stuff. Take all. Okay, so you gave me some 90 mineral water and
money.
Suit dye, like black dye.
Oh, that's the first one. That was the first one.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm taking that one.
I
It's all right.
reversed it in my head. The last one has the money.
Okay, and then
That
let
was
me go to
black dye
this
and mineral
next
water.
one.
Mineral water's
Ooh,
your-
here's
use
the
all the time.
armor, Coliseum gear.
That's the good stuff to me. So
So
that's
This is
4
all stuff I
pieces of
can't
gear.
use until 44, level 44.
That's your goal armor, but all of it to me looks really cool. Like the pants I'm wearing are the pants for mages, basically, that I gave you.
Oh, that's a cool bow too. All right, nice, man.
That's for once you hit those levels, you'll be kind of set up. And then I gave you another shirt, I believe. That's
Yeah, here's a
closer to your
shirt.
level.
I could use that
one.
now.
That one I specifically went to that dungeon to grind that gear for you, but
Nice.
that was that part of that set that I mentioned that I could only send you one piece of.
Yeah, I could actually use
Unfortunately, I
that.
ground
Now.
the whole gear, and they were like, "Cool, you can send one of those."
Awesome. And then what do we get? Oh, and then a Nanka, naughty Nanka.
That's a minion.
Oh, a minion. Okay, cool.
That was actually one of my favorite minions I got it was like literally my favorite minion I had at the very beginning of the game that I got from a dungeon, and I got a second one, so I gave it to you.
Awesome, man. Thanks. That's awesome. So now I need to put on some of this stuff. So at least.
Did I also give you the Marlboro? I thought I gave you a little Marlboro toy too.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. And did it show the gil? Did he get 50,000 gil as well?
Yes, I did. 91. I'm at 91.
There you go. That's what I
1,000,
wanted to
dude.
see. Okay.
Almost 100,000. So here we
You're
go.
rolling in the dough. You're doing great.
Here's this. Okay, so this looks good, man. Except for I just need to dye it. But I love
That's
this.
not die.
Oh, you can't dye?
I
Okay.
know.
It's all right.
It's one of those dungeon things that doesn't have dye ability.
I'm going to leave it on, though.
It's because of dungeon stuff. There isn't that many dungeons things that of your levels that I thought looks good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Most shit looks like dumpy, like you're wearing a potato
I'm going to
sack.
leave it on, though, because right now with the white skirt I have on, it actually doesn't look bad. So,
No, it matches. It matches pretty well.
yeah. Cool, man.
But like,
Oh, yeah, and then the minion.
It's just better than what you had,
Yeah, heck yeah. Thank you.
And it's actually slightly better gear than you had, right?
Yes, it is. It is.
That's what I figured. It's like I was shooting for actually better gear while looking better. But
So-
I'll be honest, there's just not much right about your level that
Yeah.
looks good. So
No, I'm very happy. Thanks for all that. And then
yeah.
I'm just not sure how to do the minion. How do I get that on?
Okay, so you go to your items first, inventory,
Okay,
characters in
inventory.
inventory.
Okay, inventory.
Yep. And then
And
you're
then
gonna
I
find a
click-
little creature and click on it and say
Click on it.
you.
And then use. Okay.
Yep.
That's easy.
Yeah. And then now if you go into start and go into minions, which is under character,
Okay.
minion guide,
Where's
and
it
then all
at?
your
So,
minions are in there.
so I'm at character.
And then go down from there. Not character, but just character, minion guide.
Oh, okay.
So I naturally go to character every time.
Yeah,
too.
minion guide. Okay, I see it.
There you go. And then it should show all the minions you've got to this point.
Nice. And so
And
there
you
it
can
is.
hotfire them or just hit them or whatever. And there's,
There, he's there. Little dude.
awesome. Yeah.
And he just follows me?
he's purple. He's cool.
He just follows me. All right.
Yeah. His
What's up,
name's
bro?
Naughty Naka. I don't know why I did. I thought it was cool.
Naka. All right, we're set up.
I'm gonna give you one last thing just because I found it. I didn't give it to you yesterday.
Yeah.
Here, let me do a little trade thing.
Yeah, no, this top looks awesome, dude.
Right? It's literally the best outfit I could find in your area, levels wise. The other stuff I gave you is the stuff I think is best once you get like 40. So
Yeah.
at least you'll have some ideas of what I think is cool, and then do what you want. I don't care.
Well, I
Even
like
if you don't wear
the
this stuff, it
I
was
almost
more
like-
just options.
I almost like the Wonder Woman look I got going on.
Yeah, no,
You
you look very Amazonian right
Yeah.
now. Lots of metal strappy things everywhere.
Yes.
Or buckles and stuff, It's like yours is the reverse of my top where it's like just a bodice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to trade you.
I'm just checking out my outfit right now.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to trade you. I forget how.